Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to create an updated brown smoky tutorial. I came up with this look. If you like it, then please subscribe to my channel and continue to watch. Alright loves, I've gone ahead and applied my brows and primers onto my face. I used my all-time favorite, Makeup Forever, Nourishing Hydrating Primer, and then I also used my Caudalie spray. And for today's routine, I also used the Guerlain Lite primer. I've had this for a while, I just haven't used it. So kind of wanted to test it out on camera. And then as well as the Hollywood Flawless filter, I've just applied that on the cheekbone, down my nose, on my forehead area, and then a little bit on my chin to kind of give it more of that highlight effect coming from within after we apply our foundation. So it'll kind of show through the foundation. Now that I've gotten my primers on and my eyebrows on, I'm going to go ahead and start with my face. For today's look, I'm using the foundation Born This Way by Too Faced in the color Warm Nude. And then I'm also going to mix in some Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 3.5. So probably just taking about like 2 pumps of the Born This Way on the back of my hand, and then applying like maybe half a pump of the Giorgio. Okay, then I'm just mixing them on the back of my hand, and then we'll go and apply it onto my face like so, and blend everything in. I'm taking a smaller foundation brush to blend everything in. It is the Morphe E8. This is great for like all around the eyebrow area. Then also taking the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Natural Beige. Just going to apply that as my concealer right under the eye area. Then I'm going to go in with my Morphe brush MB24 to just kind of get this into the inner part of the eye area, and then blend it up kind of close to the waterline and just kind of spread it out to where I want it to go. Then taking the same Morphe E8 brush, I'm just going to blend it out. So I am using different brushes for my routine today because I actually don't have the ones with me here while I'm filming, the ones that I use for my concealer. But these ones also are doing a great job in blending out my foundation and my concealer, so pretty happy about that. I'm really liking the foundation mixture that I made because it's very glowy, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I don't have my translucent powder with me either, so I'm going to go in with the Kate Von D powder right here, the middle one, and just kind of set my concealer so it doesn't crease. Oh, much better. Then taking Laura Mercier's Dew powder, the glow one, on my big powder brush, I'm just going to set my jawline area. Now this is supposed to give you a glow effect. It's my first time using it, so I'm not sure how much of a dewy effect it'll give, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be too dewy. So I'm trying to rush through the tutorial today because I am taking my mom on a mommy-daughter date, taking her to the movies. Okay, so I'm just taking soft ochre on a synthetic brush and applying that all over my eyelid, blending it out. And since I see that my eyes are starting to crease, even though I've just applied the MAC Soft Ochre eyeshadow primer, I am going to apply another eyeshadow primer. I'm talking like I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, guys. I'm so tired. That's why I'm a little dazed on my sentences, and no, I don't drink as well. I'm going in with a second primer by Fenty Beauty. It is the new one that they just came out with, Pro Filter, and I'm applying that with the same synthetic brush, and then I'll blend it out. And the reason why I'm going in with a two primer method here is because when you use two different primers, one can give you that natural look like the MAC Soft Ochre one does. It gives you that natural finish like a concealer, you know, would. And then the other one that you use is basically to like really lock down that primer. Another great one is the Tarte, I think it's called the Tarte 24 hour or something like that, but creaseless, I think it's called creaseless primer. That one is another great primer as well to use if you have really oily eyelids, because it really locks down the primer and holds down your oils from your eyeshadow creasing up. You know what's funny is I actually had a cup of tea before I started filming, but I'm still so sleepy. Then using the Melt eyeshadow in Classic, I am going to go ahead and set my eyebrow area, my brow bone area first. So last night a friend of mine and we went to go watch Crazy Rich Asians, the new movie that came out. It was so cute. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was light. It wasn't too heavy. And it was just really cute the way that, like the storyline and everything. So now I'm going in with the eyeshadow blur on another blending brush and just kind of placing that right into the crease area. So now I'm going to take this color right here from Dose of Colors on a Sigma E40 brush and also apply that right into my crease. I'm also applying it like onto my lid as well, kind of just carrying the color down from the crease. Then going into the ColourPop palette, this is the On the Daily B-side. Then I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Yes Please palette, the color Chauffeur, and just take that on a blending brush and apply that right onto my lid. Then going in with the color Bandit from ColourPop. It is a Super Shock shadow that is a mouthful. I'm going to take that on a synthetic brush and place that right onto my lid. Okay guys, so since the synthetic brush isn't giving a great payoff, I'm just using my ring finger and applying the shadow right onto my lid. Just on top of that, I'm going to go in with Rock Bottom from Dose of Colors Baked Brown eyeshadow palette with the same blending brush. And I'm just going to take a very gentle amount and of course dab off extra and then place that right onto my lid. Then just taking a blending brush, I'm just going to blend out the edges of the crease. Okay, that looks so much better. Going onto the bottom lash line, I'm going to take B-side from On the Daily ColourPop palette on a Morphe E36 brush and just place that right here and really smoke out the eye. So do you guys like when tutorials are more serious, or do you like when they're a little bit more fun in them, like more jokes and stuff? Let me know. I am a big time jokester and very goofy person, but it's kind of hard to show that on camera or come through, especially when you're filming by yourself. Using Deserted from the Baked Browns palette, which is this color right here, I'm going to take that on a small pencil brush by Morphe E18 and just place that right underneath. Alright guys, so I actually had a full bottle of powder down here. I don't know why I didn't see it. It was right there. Every time I turned, it was right there, but it did not stand out to me. The one I'm using is the RCMA, or the one I have here is the RCMA, the original. I am going to use that for just kind of cleaning up the eye area. So, okay, I'm just using a little small brush to wipe it away. So I was actually contemplating on if I am going to fill in my waterline. So I've just gone ahead and I'm taking a pencil eyeliner. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills one in Dark Side Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. And I'm just like carrying that right along the lash line and kind of just smoking it out. So I'm going to take the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner, Blackest Black, on the eyeliner brush and apply that to my waterline. So the trick is, if you can't apply eyeliner to the top waterline area, you basically hold the lid up and then you go in. Alright loves, I've gone ahead and completed my eyeliner off camera as well as my mascara. It's the same routine. I go in with my primer and then my two favorite mascaras. I've also gone ahead and contoured my face. Now I'm going to go in with a bronzer. I'm using the Milani Dolce in number 9 on my Japanese brush and seeing how it comes out on the skin. It's a really pretty color and it has like a sheen, a glitter to it, a glow to it. And that's exactly what I want for this look. That's why I am trying this bronzer out first. For today's highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty palette. I'm going to start with the Fiji color and grab that on a synthetic brush and then just apply that right here. Okay, and then blend it out. Ooh, that is really pretty. That's really pretty. Holy moly. I'm just gonna take the small Morphe one to kind of blend it out. I'm gonna take my Morphe M510 brush and going in with Seychelles and set that highlighter. Ooh, oh my gosh. Holy moly, that's beaming. That's very glowy. Oh, that is beautiful. Holy moly, Huda. I'm like, okay, yeah, I want more. Keep applying, keep applying. All right, and then I did go in again one more time just to kind of feather everything out. Like, you know, create the C shape. I like doing the highlighter that way. I'm gonna take my foundation brush. Whatever product was left on is basically what I'm going. I'm just stippling it back. Then I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Cream Blush. And I like to do the cream blush technique if I'm gonna be out for a long period of time because that really sets your blush in place. Alright guys, I've gone ahead and applied the cream blush. I am going to go ahead and set the cream with a powder blush. I'm using the Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop Blusher First Love by Charlotte Tilbury. It's a really nice, like, kind of a nude blush. So I'm going to take that on a Morphe M530 brush and place that right here. I am going to go ahead and clean up my contour area because it looks a little messy. So I'm going to take the Morphe R3 brush and taking the powder RCMAs. That highlight is super glowy, by the way. It's like beaming through the blush. It's really, really beautiful. LA Girl Ultimate Lip Liner in Non-Stop Nude. I'm gonna take that. Then I'm taking my Subculture lip liner from MAC. Also adding that to the bottom part of my lip liner. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with the KKW Beauty lipstick in number 3 Nude. I'm gonna apply the Louis Vuitton lipstick. I don't know what the number is. It's not on here either, but it's their nude one. And then using the KKW Beauty Super Nude Lip Gloss, just topping the lips off. Oh, that's so pretty. Then just setting my makeup with the Fix Plus Gold Light by MAC Cosmetics. Alright loves, that completes today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs this video up, follow me on both of my Instagram pages, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Love you. Bye.